where the Bible says, like, God is now in us and he's dwelling inside of us. Those who have been born again, God dwells from within you. And now God calls us to take care of our temple. And so now my working out has like altered to do it in a healthy manner. And I realize it all goes back to self-control. Like, if you really want to know if a person's been born again, do they demonstrate great self-control? Right? Do they have the ability to not be addicted to anything, but to keep God number one, to keep Jesus everything? And then all these other things are added to us. They're added to us in our life. And God will prosper you. He'll take care of you. He'll bless you. But when we start making other things more important than Jesus, it's idolatry. And this is why I've come to learn that fasting is so good. And I'm not just talking about food. Fasting is so good. If you find yourself worshiping certain things, right? Take time away from it.
I see you, Papa.
Go and, I see you too, son. Go and take time away from it. Go and stop doing it for a week. Maybe stop doing it for a couple weeks, but allow yourself to have a break from it. And as you fast from it, you're going to find yourself getting self-control. You're going to find yourself obtaining what's really good, what's really right. When we get addicted to things, we don't think clearly, right? When we get addicted to sin, it lingers in our life to such a point that what then becomes easily known isn't so easily known. And so I want to encourage you guys though, man, right? This isn't a means of earning salvation, right? This is a means of just understanding what Satan's doing. He wants your worship. He wants to take away from God's worship, right? He wants that. That's what he wants. He wants to take away from Jesus. He wants to take away from God. And so he will use anything in this world to tempt you. Remember when Jesus was in the desert, right? And the devil said, I'll give you all this. I'll give you the whole world, Jesus, if you'll just bow down and worship me. What's he saying is he has the whole world that he can offer you. Satan is in the position to offer you the whole world. If you will just worship him and not God, there you go. And so, and a lot of guys, I want to give you guys some real wisdom here too. You know how you can deflect that? Is give God the thanks. Give God the praise. Give him the thanks for what he's doing in your life. Right? When you give God thanks, it's directing the glory back to him. So God gives you the gifts, right? And as God's giving you the gifts, do you give the gifts back to him? Do you give the glory back to him? Or do you say, yeah, look at me. Look at all that I'm doing. Right? And so I want to show you guys gratefulness, man. Gratefulness will change so much. It will change so much. If you become self-absorbed and look at all the things I'm doing, you're lost. But when you go and you give the glory back to God and you let your heart be filled with gratitude towards God, you're giving the glory back to him. And if you guys are liking the video, please smash that like and subscribe, and God bless you all. I'm out. Peace.